Alrighty. We'll take my vitamins. Well, my Uber shirt gets right over here. Alright, so I need. Okay, now my work clothes. What are we gonna need? Belt. Was done. I'll be right over there, guys. Hold on. Okay. Now we are ready. Alright. Hey guys. Let's go on. We're gonna get some DIY done this state of the sewer cleanup. So I have a chat bot here. Everyone in chat, I will be able to watch you guys on my laptop to make sure I can see you guys and see what you're typing, so I can know how to respond. That here, so work for this laptop, so I can see that over here. That way. And there we go. Now I can read you guys this comment. Let me put platform and the laptop should be good. What I got. If that has my laptop. Yeah. Okay. So we have a lot of work to do, as you guys can tell. There's a lot of things that done. I need a hammer here on my coat. Where's my hair tie? I should have a hair tie where I have my hair up as well. Click. Yes. Alright, let me get a hair tie, huh? I'll just pull my hair now. Alright, everyone in chat, we're going to get some work done on this room. Going to get some cleanup going, so it'll work. First, I need to locate a box or something I can put a bunch of crap in. Bullshit on this box. I ain't done that again yet. I'm going to think of it. I have a slot machine box that can run. That's the box. Oh, it's good. Nothing here. I've been promising. Let's take the box here. arcade slot machine. Arcade slot machine. Box activity. Like so. Okay. Here's the box. I found some using on the box. It's small for plate. Close that up. We'll go ahead and check it. Closer so I can actually see some people. Alright, we got some work to do, guys. We got a lot of things for new friends, so forgive me if there's a lot of junk on the ground. So, we're going to start by finding a box that can put a bunch of my VHS tapes in, guys, and see if I can get some cameras to go on here. Got plenty of things I can put stuff in. I've got one place to put garbage and whatnot. Alright, the DIY commence. I'm going to pick up this McDonald's box. McDonald's back with the issue, and now I figured out with boxes, I don't need it, so any garbage related to that McDonald's bag. Recyclable cardboard that I recycled in there. So, the ramen box, so empty box of cup of no ramen. That's plastic from that. Ramen bag. And here, plastic of this now recycled. So I'll put that in the bag here. The biggest thing, guys, is going to be removing the bed here, moving it over here so I can get underneath it and get stuff back. Little container. Or that empty coat container where I've already used the close months ago. There's an old pill box. There's an old pill pack months ago where I've already those not month or whatever. So there, how's everyone's day doing? And first of all, how is everyone's like Monday going? Not everyone's spending Monday today. Perhaps too. Wasn't that? Oh yeah, perhaps through the box. There we go. Box too. Okay. Box. Friendly, and then nice. There for now. Alright, there you go. I locked these on the shelf over here. Alright, what else? There's my shelf thing. So I use that from this recent here. So, it's got a lot of work to do here. There's my chromebook there. Spare parts, stuff. Guys made this game Lego Star Wars, the original game. Right there. Where you at? Don't forget this much random Nautica. Oh yes, the DVD of Toy Story of Terror would appear. This is named as Loose. Rod for both pool and home defense. Now, one real epic, I'm going back here. Look at this, hydration sticker. This is the WWF VHS. Is it the right one? Survivor Series. Yep, that's the first Survivor Series. Over there. I'll probably donate that. That means it. So we'll use it. This is a Robin Hood Disney VHS tape. Down there. This is the board. I believe for this is a Burger King lunch I don't use anymore, so I'm probably going to stick down there for spare parts. Or use it. This is a McDonald's cup. Destroyed. I do it well. For a bottle. There's a lot to go through, guys, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. And then a street snack by my David. There are PC stickers, probably. There's a pair of PC stickers. Besides that, box of probably there's the flashlight spare parts. As I find the part that will marry, I will keep that. I'm not holding up in 10. Is everything good? Instructions manual. That is one of my current. This is for my current gaming PC you guys are on, so hold that. I'm going to put the computer on, so I need that. For wrapper, and then the box, bag there for rabbits. This is for my mic stand that came with that mic I'm currently using. Do I need it is the question. Probably not, but that's the keep it mic on this place. So I'm going to put that over there for now for spare parts. Which one of my gloves? I'm going to use it for. This is one of my gloves I still have that I can still use. This is one of my old fingerless gloves when I was working on it. Oh, it's destroyed. It is like really holy there. So I'm just throw this bad boy in the trash. And I would glove that in the car like it's all really holy. Nonsense. Garbage. A card game. My PlayStation launch. Or a card game. A copy of Friends, the series, third season. This gets scared. Why was I confused? So, does everyone hold up in chat? Hello, Pegasus. How you doing? Welcome in, by the way. How you doing? It's good to see you. Sorry I didn't see you first. Was too busy cleaning, but good to see you, Pegasus. How you doing? Welcome in. It's Kelly. Also, Kelly, and Pegasus, what's up to you? Good to see you. Level speed here. Gotta do a lot of cleaning here. This is some random cable. Thing I'll sit down a box or something. I'm bored about hot stuff. Away. This is some random Burger King toy I got. Holiday. Kelly, you said you're good, 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 good. This is some random like McDonald's toy I got from one of the meals before, and I did this one children inside. It's bad. This is from the show El Tigre on Nickelodeon or something from back in the day. Yeah, and then another King toy read. So, oh, hello. Hello, Cosmo says I'm in hello. Hello, Cosmo. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? And look, the hearts that also, oh wait. The can opener has been difficult. Electrical paper or something I don't need. How to get it. A wrapper, some kind of this is a vintage toy, probably something that's collectible outside for value reasons. Made of some kind that might give up the kitties. That's one of the more cassette tapes. The Green Hornet, an old plastic that didn't want them. Well, Cosmo, let's Cosmo said, are you feeling better now? I don't know if he's talking to Pegasus or me, but if he's talking to me, just because. Cosmo, I'm alright, buddy. I'm just still, trying to get off that, but I'm okay, buddy. Just trying to clean up this room, Cosmo, because it's been a mess for like, getting fixed for 3 years. And Cosmo, this room could use an over, trust me. What time is it right now? 5:13. Guys, you're going to have to begin it. I need to run downstairs and grab what seems to be my dinner. In the meantime, guys, I need to go grab my dinner things. Hey, Alright guys, I'm back. Guys. Just gotta whip up some dinner. Sit down. Alright, real quick, everyone chat. I have dinner drinks right now. We got some good stuff for dinner tonight. We're gonna take them off. Take a step back from cleaning. I'll cook me some meals. So how you guys doing? I'll let you stand. As this says, music's louder than my voice. Alright. Oh, Cosmo, that fixes the music. Let me tell you. Okay, Cosmo, I don't know if that fixes the music situation, but I'm good, buddy. Just saying. But yeah, I have some next school tomorrow. And I'm gonna work on my health maybe a little bit. So that's what you know, more like situation one of these days. So yeah, I'm good, Cosmo. Just kind of working on the room right now. So I would get you because of what he said earlier. But are you okay? Yeah, I'm good, Richard. I don't know, Richard. Jesus, why am I saying that? I'm good, Cosmo. Just working. So. Right now, I need to make I've got a bunch of vegetables here, buddy. I'm gonna cook some vegetables in a bowl here. Just gonna get in some water. Let's set these vegetables in a bowl here. Like so. Got some cauliflower, got some carrots, all the good stuff. Frozen. Gotta fill this water. Cook in the microwave for a couple minutes. First, I need to plug in my microwave. So we're gonna plug the lamp. And then I'm gonna plug in my microwave. Please excuse the loud beep if it's that loud. So, I'm glad you both are alright. It's okay. Sometimes I say I'm okay, Cosmos. Alright, you're good, buddy. Alright, I need to get some water for that bowl because in order to cook the vegetables, it got boiling. Do I need a water supply left? Depends. Hold on. Which one I got left in this supply case? This is going to be enough to cook my vegetables. Water, I'm gonna cook my vegetables perhaps. Let's see. Not enough water in the water supply to cook my vegetables. So, Retro Studio is the place to be, haha. Alright, hold on guys, I gotta get some water to cook my vegetables, which means I have to come out the room. So hold on. I got some water for my vegetables. Let me just cook these. In the microwave, I'm gonna have to find a pair of mitts so I can take out the microwave these. 2 minutes and a half straight. While that's cooking, I'm gonna start getting all this figured out. In the meantime, I'm also gonna take my canned meats, put them. Broth in the broth bowl. Pour that canned meat. Broth meat. Stick that in there. Now I'm gonna cover the container so I know whatever this tray game, right? That needs to be covered that. So. This is okay, just cover that. Alright. That's gonna cook. Let me see what else I gotta do in this room. Got a whole box here. I gotta go through and see what I need and don't need. Let's stick this box right here. A mouse of some kind. Having a spare mouse is always necessary. The only problem is I had like 3 of them. But it never hurts to have spares. Set that over there. Alright. And a box of cereal, set that there. Set that box right there. We'll spare things in this box that do not belong in there. How's everyone have? Yes, very nice. Why aren't you guys just lovely today? Well, hold on, guys. I'll show you who you should be saying hello to. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, please do not forget to say hello to Bob. Bob's just been sitting here waiting for somebody to say hello. Guys, please say hello to Bob. He's been waiting so nicely, haven't you, buddy? There's Bob. And don't forget to say hello to Bob, guys. Frickin' Bob's been waiting. A little 20 seconds on that radar. Actually, I can think it. How's that? Let me pick steam then. We'll get settled real quick. Alright. Got a bunch of scrapboard in this box. And then we'll be going for the whether it's spare parts, spare toys, and whatnot. I gotta go through it. Hey Bob, they said hello to you, buddy. Spare parts, spare garbage, whatever. There. Anything else? Sounds like toothpaste is in there. I can slip that. Actually, do I even need the box for the toothpaste? Probably just need the toothpaste itself. There's more toothpaste. Okay. Some sort of cassette tape for musicals and whatnot. Sit that right there. Here's to the Irish. It is an empty case. I'll have to locate the tape. And my tape was this. Greatest pop hits, portrait decade. Right there. What is this? It's a case that's empty. A couple of Atari games. A gumball machine toy we have yet to open. So I'll put it there for now. Bunch of Atari games I don't even play because I don't have any control for Atari. An Atari game. A wrapper. Yeah. How's everyone holding up in chat? Did I hear you say toys? What kind of toys? Cosmo, you better chill, brother. Cosmo, you better chill, brother. Look at this guy on the end of these. Alright. You can do all for this crap. Well, there's a toy for your Cosmo, a little screwdriver. Except I could use one as an alcoholic beverage. My problem is I don't drink alcohol. So. I want to talk about toys. There's your toy. Peanut gallery. Oh, wait, not the peanuts. Strawberry. Pacific, what's this? That is Top Country Hits. Garage. Orlando Narca spare part. Might not need it. I'll set that just in case. Another spare part. Hot toolbox. Pen. Oh, it doesn't work. Orlando tape. Spare part there. That my toolbox. Spare part. I'm behaving. I didn't say anything. Ha ha ha. Very funny, brother. Atari game. Blank Atari game of some kind. Don't even know. My hairbrush, which I've been looking for. What's this tape? Rudolph and Frosty. I think that tape was worn out. So a random worn out tape. So, Atari games. Oh, jeez, it's not knocking me over now. Ain't no domino. Spare parts. I think that actually goes to my TV remote, so I'm gonna set that there. Another spare part. Let me set that there. I'll put it on my toolbox when I get a chance. And a Atari game called Laser Blast by Activision. So, this is what my Allen wrench holder that comes with this toolbox. This is a detailing brush toolbox. How's everyone holding up in chat? First of all, let's look that in a little bit. So you guys can see me a little better. Get over this crap. That is my air hockey puck. I use that for spare things, spare uses, other uses. A couple lottery tokens, possible winners, possible lucky lottery tokens that have won me tickets. So set those lottery tokens right there. A screw, which I could use for spare parts. A couple of garbage. There. That is my Roku TV remote. Probably needs new batteries. Sugar, cabbage. Let me defrog here. I don't know. A pen probably doesn't work. It's all dried out. Bouncy ball. Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know how to chat. Cosmo, your sensitivity by the battery. That probably is out of use. This is the cap to my emulation controller. This is the cap that will go to the thumbstick so I don't slide my finger a lot. Tape of some kind. What is it? This is Ray Price Christmas. I'm not on my fridge. I just came in a bundle. An antenna, spare part of some kind. Set that there. How's everyone hi in chat? This is some monkey thing. So, mouthwash. Important for brushing my teeth. I'll probably put that aside there for medical reasons. Bouncy ball. This is Space Chase by Atari. And a battery that probably does not work anymore. Garbage. One of my wrenches. Throw that with the tools. Now a spare clip for spare parts. So I have some kind. My pen nipper down I got from my mother. I'm here. Hey, glad you still here, Pegasus. I'm just working on my room real quick. Gotta get this room cleaned up. It's been 2 years since this room's actually been subtly cleaned. A car charger, spare part. Might give that to my mother for her own usage. What is this? Astro Blast. This is for Atari. A spare cord of which I don't remember where the hell I got this. I'm pretty sure I got it from a thrift store of some kind. I'll set that in there. Spare clip for any use of things. Put that with the spare parts. A fidget ball, another fidget ball. Silverware which needs cleaning. I'll have to set that aside for when I need to wash my dishes. And a pen that's potentially not working. It's in there, probably try it out. Not work, which needs to be cleaned. And the dishwasher or something. A couple of coins. Stuff, I'll take those out. How's everyone holding up in chat? A finger puppet. More garbage. What is this? What is this? This is a Minecraft mini Minecraft figure that my adopted great nephew gave me, so I'll set that aside for him. Need that to me, so I'll put that out. My Celtic cross that one of my friends bought for me, so I'll set that aside. Bullets. Coins and change. Pull those out of there. Pick up these coins, I'll throw them in. Where's that damn coconut piggy bank? You stand up real quick. There's one. Alright, carefully. Oh my god. Alright. There's my coconut piggy bank where Mom got me from Florida. Coins and that little coconut piggy bank there. Random ring that does not fit my minutes from the core machine. Ball cap. Gosh. What else? Old battery. I don't know, spare part. How's everyone holding up here? Oh, sheesh. coinage. A skeleton key of some kind. Coin. All types of gumball, machine gumball toys like a ball, bouncing ball, baseball. More old batteries and use. Ah, silly bands. Oh, they've had a talk. A ring that doesn't fit me. It's part fake metal, which means it could cause infection. Alright. So those in there. How's everyone home in chat? By the way, what has everyone been up to today? Ugh. Quarter. And coin. Dimes. Alright. And then one machine toys. Another random knock battery. There we go. Sheesh. Whew. Nope. Not what I thought it was. I thought it was a Lego, but no. Garbage. Another coin. Ooh, dead bug. Dead bug. Alright, there's a dead bug in there, so I'm gonna carefully yeah, I don't like beetles. That's a dead beetle in there. Pretty dead. So that's a dead bug. And definitely a dead beetle bug. And a nickel. The rest of those craps and bullshits we dump carefully into here. There you go. Dumped the majority of the crap here. Wait, is that my ring? Huh, it's one of my rings. Yes, in here. How's everyone doing in chat? There's a random screw. That will be useful later. Alright, there's one box empty. There's our nickel. Ha! Nickel back. That's funny. Alright, we've got another box set to go through. And then I'll take a moment real quick to keep prepping my dinner, which means raise that camera upward. See, although I have to keep looking at the floor. Hi, how's it going? This idea. So let's go ahead and do part 2 of prepping my dinner. So we need to actually think of it. I need to find a place to put these vegetables. Probably a spare bowl or something to put them in. Alright. Vegetables should be fully cooked and steamed. I'm going to put that on. There for a minute. Now, I need to pull those vegetables out of that. But first, I have to find a plate or something to put them in. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta find a spare utensil that I have that's actually clean. Just give me a sec. Okay, spoon, potential use. Spoon here. I want to take those vegetables out with this spoon. Pull them out. Put them in there. Strain them out like so. Let's leave that cauliflower in there. Now, for part 2. Get the broth that just strained out of there. Liquid. So. And then, part 2 is the ramen part of it. Now, I have chicken ramen here, but I actually have my own ramen I purchased recently, and we are not going to use chicken ramen. I actually bought my own kind now. And the meal today for ramen that I'm using this conditioner is some pork on it. Pork seems appropriate, so. Right. Plus, pork would probably fit in the bowl with the top ramen, correct? So. Now, let's strain this out. I'm going to break it in half, like so. Break it again, like so. Split it in 2 parts. Break it in half, like so. Break this in half, like so it fits in the bowl equally. And just stick that one on there. Alright, now that we have our broth items in there, I'm going to pull this out, like so. Stick in here, carefully. First, of that pork. Now, set it in there real quick. So I have a place to put it. Like that. Wait. Alright. Now, what the hell's that fork? Here's last time. This is from my other one I really had. Nice. So, make it real quick. Should add those vegetables to the cookie bowl. Add a couple of vegetables like so. On top evenly. Put them in there nice and equally. Work the on there a little bit more. There you go. Make a little soup. About 3 minutes and a half, and I'll cook. So, alright, while those are cooking, let's get back to what I was doing. So, I have another box that needs to be gone. That'll be this one. Cereal, random bag of cereal that I've already eaten. Alright, time to go to the bag and make the box. Let's see what's in this box. A spare keyboard that I bought recently. I think that's the one. Yep. There's the spare keyboard I bought recently. This is the one from Spanish. This is the one I bought recently. Set that aside. Garbage. Yeah. A wallet, which I needed. Socks. My journal. as I like to call my shepherd's journal. Alright. Random spare cords. A piece of garbage. I'm doing that. Sponge. I will be just this is the also one that I'll be just from Disney. And my Archie comic from Market Baskets. Yes. Their World Wrestling Federation stuff. This is a Lego Batman. I think the game's still on my. It's still one of the PCs. I'll have to pull that up. And the cord. This is the adapter I needed for something else. So, another spare cord to something. That is for what exactly? That is for that tape adapter for speaker stuff. Alright, this is the video camera I bought before. This is another video camera I bought recently, and that's the one that actually works. That's the one holding up the chat. This is the adapter to have more plugs in the wall. I'll have to hold on to that because my mom was looking for something like this that I needed to get there. So, this is the Marshall clamp sub tape. Pretty sure that tape was worn out. Dongle for when I need to press. This is a Disney toy. This is another toy of some kind. Oh. And there's our food, but first I'm gonna let that cool. Gonna be pulling it out with hot hands or hot temperatures. This is from the movie Inspector Nuts, so rattle play. There, gumball machine toy. Another gumball machine wing toy. And Mrs. Potato Head. And a gumball machine stump toy. Alvin and the Chipmunks in bed. What else? Nice spare part. Well, you know, my house key. I was looking all over. This is my house. That's about my house key, at least. There's my house key I was looking for. So it's gonna. It's like there'll be my room keys also in here too. Look at this. All on my rings. My friendship bracelet. And the toy, this is the Portrait Pig toy. And potato head. Potato heads. And I tried to go home. The electronic part. Toy. Toy. And that part of the money. That was the tape case I found recently. Nerf darts, Nerf guns and stuff. For the kids, that's what I want to do a Nerf war. One Gobbledygook garbage. The things. Still no sign of my army. Spare part. And the rest, I believe, is garbage. Just to be sure, I'm going to just look around there for garbage. Make sure I'm not accidentally throwing out my room key. Room key there, so it should be pronounced this. This is what. Down. There we go. There's yet another box cleared of crap. Alright, then our box that keeps received. Alright, sheesh. There's yet another box that cleared of crap. Now, I have food. So we're going to take a moment. I'm going to unplug this, plug in the lamp. I'm going to take a moment to eat my dinner. So, take this out. And use something to use for mitts because that's going to be wickedly hot. Alright, do I have any mitts I can use around here? There's $9 something I can use for mitts. Oh! This should work. This is one of the baggies I got from my event. This is from Youth Advocate. See? This is from Youth Advocate. The event I went to, so I'm going to use this as a oven mitt. So. Was that that? No, that's cool for a minute. Alright, I'll let that soup cool for a minute before I even consider sticking my hands in that, or even onto the bowl, I mean. Let's wait. Hey, alright. I was doing all day up in chat. This is only stage 1 of cleaning my room, so stage 2 might have to wait till for my eyes. Whoa, Jesus, don't get me busy there, brother. Packs, recyclables. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna take a timeout, man, for me to have some dinner, so let me swap the camera and put that over here. Alright. Let me just move my box and stick this. Now, just use it. Find that over there. Alright, hold on guys, I'm gonna get my dinner over here real quick, so hold on. So, get that dinner over here. How's the platter here? Carefully. My fingers on the sides here. I'm gonna set that there, and the brake, and that up here. Carefully, don't want to burn my hands. There it is. You can try it. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, hold that up there. Alright. 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 Moving this forward. Tapes here. Alright. Now let's move my mouse. Off my hat real quick. That's a little bit. Alright. Alright. I open up my chat so y'all can see it, so I can see y'all. These are my headphones, so I can put these on while I'm working, while I'm reading chat. Alright, pause the music. Alright. My headphones. Okay. Stick that there. So, and then I'll bring the mic around here. So. Around. Let's bring that around. Sorry about that, guys. I've gotten disconnected. So, alright, now let me fix my mic. Alright, everything fine? Alright, we good? Alright. Put the camera down a notch. Like so. Alright. So, guys, we're going to take a little dinner break real quick. I'm going to take a little dinner break. Alright, get the captions up there. Alright, like so. Snack time, baby. Oh, wait, why do I have that listed? Turn that off. Alright. Wait. Save. Alright. It's snack time, baby. A little bit munch time. Crunch time, munch time. Let that do its thing. Alright, so I have some snack food I'm gonna do here. Just give me a sec to grab my fork, guys, and we'll be right into it. So I am going to take a little crunch time break real quick. Fork, check. Grab my bowl here. Put the soup into. So alright. Soup bowl. Let's give myself help in the stew. Alright. Alright. Mm-hmm. Let's see more of this. Some those noodles on that. Okay. Come on. Hang out. Yeah. Alright, now let's get this. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. One more part of my meal this I think grabbing all be good. So. There. Here. Put this in over here. Like so. Put that in like that. Bingo. Bango. Bing bong. Alright, there we go. Alright. Having a little dinner break, guys, because I haven't eaten dinner yet, so. Also, kind of chilling here, so I'm gonna grab a little dinner. So, no, yeah, good, something. So, little hoodie or something to wear while I'm eating. A little something to wear while I'm eating my dinner. A little something to wear. Let me up that fan a little bit more. There we go. Got a little something to eat. Hang now. Sorry guys, I hang nail. Sorry, I had hang nail. There. Hangnail's been taken care of. I hope so. Alright, yep, hangnail's been taken care of. Alright, let's go. Let me eat my dinner now, guys. Hangnail's been taken care of. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's undo that from the screen there. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this off. Alright, so what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing in chat? How's everyone doing? Somebody's going on. You guys listen to me. So right now I'm gonna have some dinner and I'm gonna continue doing what I gotta do. It's 5:58, so I gotta listen until like 7 or so to get some work done in this room. So just a little bit of the broth into the bowl. Get a little bit of flavor or that last little cauliflower. So what's everyone up to, huh? Bit of cauliflower. Hmm. Alright guys, part 2 of the DIY project will probably be tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I don't want to run the risk of doing this while they're in bed, so. Thanks guys for watching part 1 of today's DIY project to clean this room. I'll probably do this tomorrow once it hits sunlight, so see you guys later.